Thanks for having me. There are great work being exerted in the past years, starting by the maritime demarcation agreement that give Egypt a good and a strong momentum to extract the natural gas and to engage with the world corporation. There are several corporations in the world that participate in building in the gas fields, and there is a great approachment of the company to participate in the world bids for extraction and production of energy. Today's summit, inaugurated by Mr. Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, is a great conference that gathers around 500 corporations and 47 specialists in the field of energy and gas. It's distinguished this edition is the approachment of the agreement between Egypt and Cyprus of a joint development of Aphrodite field. In addition to the cooperation between the two countries in marketing the gas between Egypt and Cyprus, that would give a good leverage either in the joint beneficiaries between Egypt and Cyprus, and would also enter the natural gas of Cyprus into the liquidation plants and to be pumped in the Egyptian grid of gas. There are agreements that will be announced in the few days to come. There are agreements of 6 world corporations would have activities in new 5 spots in the Western Desert, in addition to the Suez Gulf. The names of such corporations will be announced within less than 2 weeks. In addition, that several other spots will be offered, and another event of the conference, the roundtable participated by His Excellency Mr. Prime Minister, will address the future of the green hydrogen in the African continent and the North of Africa. The activities of the roundtable will be focused basically on the Egyptian and Moroccan experiences. Tonight, also will witness and the first
Okay, sir, what makes this year's edition different from previous ones in terms of focus and participation?
Certainly, the number of the participants in of the 8 editions are the biggest compared to the previous 7s. That makes a great concern of Egypt's convention and exhibitions due to the climate changes and the great space race of the renewable energy and the development of technology of extraction and exploration, as in addition to the competitions of the solid gas or petroleum. Very significant deliberations will be proposed in the upcoming days, along with a great number of specialists that are very specialized in exploring in the Egyptian fields of gas and oil. And also, there are some African countries participated, focusing the clean energy and technologies such as the means of AI in drilling and exploration to decrease the cost. And this is the first time to be discussed in Egypt. Therefore, there is a great benefit for Egypt's side, in addition to the meeting with the biggest world corporation and the presenter of the most sophisticated presentation of drilling and exploration. So this 8th edition
Okay,
is the
sir.
most
Okay,
prominent.
this 8th edition. Sir, can you elaborate on the agreements being signed at the conference, especially those related to natural gas cooperation with Cyprus?
Yes, a memorandum of understanding between Egypt and Cyprus to be signed in developing the Aphrodite field that combine among 3.6 billion cubic meters, or rather trillion cubic feet for the gas, for joint investment between Egypt and Cyprus. And another agreement for the joint marketing of the Cyprus production of Qnews field that produce gas, that will be announced in a few hours to come, to be liquefied in the plants in Jamaica and EGYPES, and then to be marketed to enter the European Union. We all know, approaching the end of Ukrainian-Russian role and the European countries' transformation to other sources of gas, I think such agreements will contribute in a larger scale for the European needs of gas per year. So there are great opportunities of success between Egypt and Cyprus, and in addition to fill the gaps of the needs of gas in Egypt, particularly with the great expansion of industry and its strategic plans. In addition, there are agreements in dealing with the renewable energy, not only for the gas, but they are determined to complete the means of cooperation in the all fields of energy, not just the gas. And
Sir,
the agreement is, there is a great concern by Mr. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, who met with the Apache Corporation of US, in addition to the Italian company of Eni, and a number of companies that they are very much concerned with the Egyptian market and the participation in such agreement and the exploration bids.